All set to work on the truck this morning. Got all of the workspace clear. Going to go ahead and remove the engine and transmission. Get the area cleared up where I want to be welding in the transmission mount. Get the engine offered up again and go ahead and buzz that all in. Then it's cleaning the chassis, getting it ready for some rust preventative paint. I have the engine on the front mounts and the frame leveled at the back there. Got the jacks underneath it. Got the carb mount point level, which denotes the point at which my transmission needs to be mounted. So the only thing left to do is to position it that way and that way, central, and then start to get that mount installed. See how much adjustment I have to make to the piece of work I had laser cut. I've got the plates dressed so that so it allows for the angle of the chassis frame. That die grinder is shocking. They just need to go back a little bit. What I'm going to do in a minute is fasten the cross member to the mount, and then I'll take some measurements probably from here on both sides to get it exactly in the right position. I think this might be warped and bent up a little bit, so I just need to grind a little bit off the plate to make that fit nicely. So the measurements worked out exactly how I wanted it to. I had the engine set up like this before, with the frame leveled and the carburetor mount part level. Measured it all up, crawled underneath it and measured it all up. It worked fine. So I'm pretty happy with that element. It's going to be a matter of, so where this bar meets the frame, I'm wanting to weld that in there. Then this will be cut off, and then these other plates will go onto there. So I need to dress these out as well. But the plan is to have it all squared up, tack it into place, then cut this off here, and then I can reposition it with these and weld these into place, and then it'll be a removable mount. But it'll be welded at the top and at the bottom and on this face of the frame, and then I shall just leave it open. I'm not going to box it in. I'm not planning to box it in anyway. Yeah, so what I'll probably do is I'll tack the back, the cross member in. I'll tack this into the frame. Then I'll be able to pull these plates forward, do a nice hot pass around there where it meets onto the vertical part of the frame, and yeah, you'll see how it works out. So they're buzzed in, ground down, got the cross member bolted, the plates are bolted into place. So now I just need to get this tacked in place, take it out, weld it up on the bench, and then that'll be this element done. So I've been running M10s in the front and they weren't quite big enough on the engine mount to fill the holes. So in order to position it 100%, I've just put a couple M12 bolts in. I need to buy a whole load of hardware for these type things. Got this transmission mount all finished. It's complete now. That's ready for paint. I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty pleased with how that's all gone in there today. Now that the front is positioned after some lunch, I'm going to go ahead and buzz these welds in the back there. And then that will be the the engine mount complete. Got these welds in. I don't think they're going to break. Patched up a couple of holes which were someone cut in there with a gas axe in the past. I just welded those around and around and ground them nicely. Transmission mount done. Quite a lot of rust removal done. I think I need some different type of tool to get into these cross member voids. I want to get a bit more dirt out than I'm able to with the grinder wheel thing. Oh, that's better. And then I've got a load of work at the front here to deal with. Really is starting to take shape. But that's as far as I'm going to go with it today. Need to get all of the tools packed away, do some cleaning up. Put the engine back in place just because it's a convenient place to put it. I hope you've enjoyed the video today. I enjoy making these videos. I appreciate your comments you make. Catch you next time. It's worth making a comment about the detail where the pressings for the frame is made in order to get the angle for the pedals there.